I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get better at this. Like, I don't even know how good or straight this little tripod is, but we're just going with it. I'm finishing up the all signs rating from earlier. Earlier, I posted the first 6 signs, and then now we will finish up with the last 6. So on the last live, I did Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. And then in this one, I'll do Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. I am recording this on a new moon in Cancer. Again, thanks for bearing with me on the angle. I don't know what, like, my little tripod is being weird, but listen, okay? I'm just doing good with showing up when I said. I scheduled these lives, and damn it, this is what we're doing. 111 on the timer. I also don't have my mic set up for live yet, so apologize for any background noise or the fact that it may sound like I'm yelling. But again, I'll go ahead and do the individual signs, and then I'll upload these with timestamps. It looks like the one that I had did earlier actually is still going through like processing, but that was almost like a 2-hour live. So let's see here. And then I think at the end, I might do one more message. I think the first one was like for the week, for this morning, but tonight I'll do one for the 6-month time frame. Okay. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what the new moon in Cancer is bringing for you. This is for the next 7 days from the time that you are watching this. If you're not watching this live or within the shadow period or of the new moon and all of that, just take a look at the next new moon. Well, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Audio is good and you're not yelling. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Sorry I don't have a moderator in here also. But we're going to get it together, okay? I'm going to start doing this weekly and we'll get it together. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. This is realization. Can you see this? Hopefully it's not too much of a glare there and it's not backwards. But it says realization. And it looks like Alice in Wonderland is sitting at like a keyhole, a key porthole from one dimension to the other. Definitely has a sun, looks brighter. It's the number 3 here, which could be a life path number. It could be the day of the month that you were born. You could be seeing 333. Something could be happening in 3 days. Ooh, we've got another 3 with resilience. This could be what you feel like you've been dealing with and going through with working on your shit, having to carry that thing by yourself on your back up the mountain. It's also the number 21, which does reduce down to the number 3. That could be an age, again, day of the month, life path number. Take it as it resonates. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. You definitely want to watch all 3 of your placements, and cross watchers, again, are welcome. So if you are dealing with someone who has Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, there could also be a message here for you. All right, so let's see. New moon in Cancer, which is your cosmic bestie, Capricorn. Confirmation. There could be something here about driving, maybe taking a road trip. You could be watching this while you're driving on a road trip. All right, one more good old shuffle. Let's see. Okay, they wanted me to like cut extra. I don't know what that's about. Realization and resilience. Let's see, coming out, oh, it's the 10 of Pentacles. There could be something here about building some type of legacy, some type of generational wealth here. That's how you're showing up. You could be with family right now. 9 of Wands, working on something that you feel like you are almost about ready to give up on, but you refuse to. That is what is coming through, is crossing you to hurt or help you. Let me just pull out the rest of them. 3 of Pentacles at the bottom, 8 of Wands behind you, 4 of Swords. In your near future, you've got some type of rest, relaxation after some type of heartbreaking ending here. Yeah, death card. There's something you're actually hopeful to end. You want to end something. You've been working on something. You want to collaborate on something. Yeah, there's been some type of judgment call. Again, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo could be significant here. Obviously, you could have a placement in one of those. And then you do have a Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, which again is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. She's technically a Scorpio. The full moon could be significant for you. Again, this is a new moon reading, so this could be about what the full moon in Cancer will be bringing to you in January of 2027, or 6 months away from the time that you're watching this reading. Okay. There is something here about some type of spiritual elevation, an official union. You could be learning something about spiritual divination, or going to school in general. There could be something here about like just an officiant union. Marriage could also be significant with the Hierophant here. That's Taurus and or Cancer energy. That's how you're seeing yourself right now. Obviously, you could have Capricorn and Taurus placements. What's up with the 13 Pentacles, which again is the Death card? So for some of you, you may want to be done with like a job or something you've been doing, or a way that you've been making income. You also got 8 though, 8, 9, 10, 11, 21. Okay, yeah. So something about working on some type of fulfillment and happiness. Leo energy could also be significant. Leo season. Also, 6 of Swords. Yeah, somebody here is ready to, let me show you, move on to calmer waters, right? Choppy waters behind him, calm waters ahead. Also going again towards that sun. The same way this was giving here, right? Seeing that light at the end of the tunnel there. Some of you, it could actually be a physical move. You could have been waiting on some type of legal judgment or some type of paper here. Paperwork. I don't know why I'm seeing paperwork. Yeah, some type of official boss might be giving you some type of offer here. There's some type of collaboration. Maybe you and 2 other people will be working on for some type of new source of income. Something that has taken a long time for you to erect. Okay, take it out your resonates. Let me see here. Oh, they just want me to pull. Cool beans. Saves on time. Yeah, there's something that you've seen coming in from a distance, or there is something here about traveling a distance in order to have this completion. Could be something that has something to do with the World Wide Web. It's a Tower moment. Something about a change in direction, trying to have the strength to heal. Resting, recovering, praying for a blessing, praying that this message comes in, this offer comes in. This Hierophant, this union, it could be an unlikely pair, possibly a friendship. Could be something about tapping into your inner self too. Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups. That's interesting. There is somebody around you that's excited to take off for some type of like ultimate wish fulfillment. Nine of Swords, somebody's been stressed about something that they've been working on for money, waiting on some type of invitation somewhere with the 3 of Cups. Take that thing as it resonates, Capricorn. I don't even got time to really go into it full on. There is some type of like adventure though. There's some message coming in about an adventure with the people around you. It's in the energy around you. Confirmation. It could be something about some type of move or some movement in thought, some type of new information. For whatever reason though, in the future, you're gonna have to like guard your back. You know what I'm saying? With the first here, with the first sword that you have here. I don't really know what that's all about. See, it looks like there's some other opportunity around you, some type of collaboration coming in or something. I'm trying to move away towards, want to move away towards. Scorpio energy is definitely here. You're hoping that something transforms after an ending. Check your other placements for that. because you've been working on something, but it just doesn't look like it's coming in at a distance. It looks like you might have to move for it, but it is going to make you a lot of money, or it's something that family is going to be bringing into your reality. So let's see. Again, check your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. I think the last reading should be up. I don't know. It was looking like it was processing when I started this live, but oh, the Fool card is here for somebody. Okay, this could be for you, Capricorn, taking this leap of faith, needing to start this new soul journey. Aries energy could be significant. We have a lot of planets that is transiting through Aries, so take a look at your natal chart. If you need a natal chart reading, I got you. Okay, that could also be for Aquarius, since I'm about to do the Aquarius reading here. Let's get all of your cards. Okay, Aquarius, thank you. I just saw 1101 on the timer. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. So yeah, you're one of the fixed signs that I have just been seeing amazing things for the next 6 months, man. Thank God, we deserve it. That's Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. So definitely take a look at where you have that in your chart for the time frame during the year, because there's gonna be some good energy. All right, so Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what the new moon in Cancer is bringing for you. Let's try. Oh, action. That's the number 15. Reduces down to the number 6. Something could have happened in June. You could be a life path 6. Something could be happening in 6 days. Something could happen on the 15th. That's interesting. There could be something here about like a decision that you need to make, choosing between two people. You also have boundaries here at the bottom of the deck, is what you don't see coming or need some type of spiritual assistance to see. It's also the number 12, reduces down to the number 3, boundaries. Yeah, taking action on some type of boundaries as it relates to collaborating, but collaborating with your spirit team is what I'm hearing, right? Coloring your life, making sure that the way that you're living your life is in line with the boundaries that you want to set, that you are resetting boundaries if you need to. Let's see. Thank you. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what the new moon in Cancer is bringing in for you. Let's see. Cancer, Aquarius, thank you. Ooh, coming in as the 9 of Cups. Working on some type of wish fulfillment, some type of self-satisfaction here. Yeah, something that you've been working on. You're seeing it and watching it grow. There's this new change in direction that is needed, that is required, kind of looking if the juice is worth the squeeze on that. Ooh, and a 10 of Pentacles in the subconscious. So yeah, this is definitely something that you are going to make a lot of money off of, apparently. 3 of Pentacles in the consciousness. You also have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups behind you. Ooh, and the 6 of Wands in your future with the 2 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Okay, so you're about to make this move, this commitment. Some of you could be literally getting married, moving locations, and seeing crossing the threshold of a brand new house with the King of Cups. Wow, who has this Ace of Cups? Sees you as the Queen of Wands, this 9 of Cups. Also, Capricorn energy could be significant here. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, or the season. That's mid-December to mid-January. Could be some type of like gossip going on. Yeah, 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming or need some spiritual clarification to see. Definitely going to be moving away for this opportunity. That's that action. That's the boundaries. You're going to be creating new boundaries because it looks like you're going to be moving in somewhere or doing something, taking your seat on the throne, if you will. Looks like everybody's going to be coming at you for that seat, but you will, confirmation, be making sure that you maintain your place. You're seeing yourself as a Two of Wands here, ready to step outside your comfort zone. Again, movement is heavy here, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Confirmation. I also have a Queen of Wands here. Someone here could be a witch, obviously, or have fire placements, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And of course, also a water sign with the Ace of Cups here. So there's somebody who's coming in, who already did from your past, ready to give you this Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups that is a wish fulfillment. You've been seeing it and working on it for a while, and it is going to happen in the public eye. There is going to be a public victory for it. Ooh. And again, it looks like this is going to come with a family, a union with the Four of Wands, something for the family to celebrate. There's also a family of little rabbits. So this is something that is fertile, is going to be yielding your 10 of Pentacles that you have here down in your subconscious. Love that for you, by the way. Yeah, and you're ready to collaborate. You're ready to build something. You have a vision that you're building with a team. There's definitely a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Whoever has this Ace of Cups for you that is either walking away from some toxic energy, dealing with some type of addiction, obsessed with you entirely, or you will be falling in love with this person, obsessed with them entirely. Take that as it resonates. Capricorn season could just be significant for you, Aquarius. Again, you are that fixed sign. Yep, Eight of Wands coming in with that Nine of Cups. Good news, fast incoming good news. There's something that's been happening competitively, but you realize that you've overcome it. Someone around you is definitely helping you do that. There's a Six of Pentacles here with the 10 of Pentacles and the Moon card in the past. So there's something from your past that's possibly being hidden from you now, or you've been keeping hidden, or are being guided to keep hidden once it does come in. Because sooner or later in the future here, it will be something public. It will be a public victory. This is something that is going to turn you into the Queen of Pentacles, something that is going to make you a lot of money. Right now, you're seeing yourself on the globe as the Queen of Wands, again, because you know that this Ace of Cups is coming in here. Yeah, you're ready to die for it. You're ready to fight for it. Facts. King of Cups is clarifying the Seven of Wands. But remember, King of Cups is on your outcome. And the King of Cups in this deck has people watching. So again, there's that Six of Cups. So sorry, Six of Wands. I mean, I don't apologize. It's obviously a soulmate if I said the Six of Cups and he's sitting in the King of Cups, bringing you the Ace of Cups. You're showing up as the Nine of Cups. You're their wish fulfillment, a soulmate, bond. They're ready to tell the world that. They're ready to commit to that thing. Scorpio energy could be significant after some type of ending and transformation. Again, it's some type of toxic past. Sagittarius energy could be significant with the Temperance card. You also have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, is what you don't see coming or need some spiritual clarification in seeing. This is somebody that you're going to make an official commitment to in front of the world. Obviously, marriage, a wedding, moving in. There's also something here about money and wealth and creating wealth together, for sure. Okay, I think that is, oh no, wait. That kind of was quick, right? For you, a little bit. Let's see. I don't know if there's any shadow. What else you need to know? So you got a little extra time. This is gonna happen super fast. Yeah, this is somebody who knows you're being watched or is also watching you. Social media stalking, again, that's that keeping it quiet. Even though it's something from the past and it has been building and growing for a while, in the future, you will get a chance to show everybody. Obsessed with you, keeping an eye on you. I told you somebody was obsessed, didn't I? Yes, I did. These two also came out. Yeah, someone's been wearing a mask. That's also that thing in the past, that thing that someone is pretending, putting up a front, being two-faced and not genuine about. Someone is definitely watching you online. Again, moving. I told you, boxed up, environmental change, empty shell, all of that. All right, and then at the bottom, hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up. Again, this might be an overwhelming moment for you when you realize who this person is, because you realize you're gonna have to step outside of your comfort zone, but it's gonna be a glow-up opportunity for you. Again, sneaky. Somebody's using a fake profile, hiding from you on social media. behind the scenes. Again, for some of you, it could be because someone needed to make a decision. They wanted to make sure that they weren't coming at something for the wrong reasons. Then for others of you, it's because they just have a big ego and they were addicted and arrogant to being a certain type of person. That's that devil energy. They might have had a persona or a way that they wanted people to see them, and they weren't ready to give that up or haven't been ready to give that up. But they see that in order to come near you or for you to come near them, they don't have to do that. They're going to have to do that, but they're ready to do that. They have navigated their emotions. They don't care what it takes. They're ready to come forward. Okay, that was cute. See, Aquarius, it's about to be, I'm telling you, the next 6 months is about to be like that for you. I'm seeing 10 of Wands too. It's going to overwhelm you though. Also because everybody's not going to be happy for you. Everybody's not going to be happy at this beautiful wish fulfillment victory that you receive. Going to be a lot of haters. But you know what? Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Ballet dancer. I don't know. I feel like there's been a rapper or a poet that's been watching me. Okay. Let's see who's next. Who's next? Let's see. At perfection. Next time I'll have the Hipsy moderator in here, and I will make sure to have the Hipsy clients in here just in case y'all want to ask questions. I think, I don't know, I might start doing a separate question reading for Hipsy now because it takes so long and I'm not sitting down, but it's all good. Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you're dealing with someone who has Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus in their big three, then there's a message here for you. I am recording this on a new moon in Cancer. So this message is imbued with what the new moon in Cancer is bringing in for you, Pisces, between now and the next 6 months when the full moon is in Cancer in January of 2027. Again, this is timeless, so whenever you're watching this reading, there again is a message here for you. Just take a look at the nearest new moon to whatever month you're in. Just saw 2234 on the timer, so it looks like you are going to be taking incremental step toward. There's something here about beauty. Could be focusing on your beauty. Someone here could be doing makeup. Someone here could be an artist. Again, that's the number 20, reduces down to the number 2. 2 could be significant for you. I'm getting Venus, I'm getting Taurus, I'm getting second house energy with that. There's butterflies there that do signify transformation, flowers that signify growth. So there is something here about finding that inner beauty and that wisdom. Someone could be studying here, and another 2. 222 could be significant. You could be, again, aligning with your higher self, your inner self, finding the beauty in the wisdom of the journey, yada, yada. I really don't even know what that means, but that's how it came through, the wisdom of the journey. I don't know what journey you've been on. But okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see what we have here for you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Or if you're dealing with someone who has Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see. What are my dreamy Pisceans dealing with? Oh, a movement. Pisces, you absolutely could have Aquarius placements in your chart or be dealing with someone who has Aquarius placements. So there's something here about moving to calmer shores. Oh, and the 2 of Swords is what is helping or hurting you, and it is facing the past. So there is some type of indecision, this or that thinking that you've been walking away from. There's some type of like no contact situation here. There's a total of 8 swords. Been in some type of mental prison about it. Death card at the bottom of, okay, not the bottom of the deck, but the bottom of the spread here. Scorpio energy is significant. Knight of Pentacles in the past. 8 of Pentacles. There was something that you were working on in the past that I think you are still working on despite some type of heartbreak. cutting out some type of Libra or an argument legally, some type of legal fight. You had to do what you had to do to get the fuck out of there type shit. I don't know. It's giving child support. It's giving something. Somebody who maybe had Aquarius placements, Libra placements, something like that. Okay, what is this? Confirmation. Jesus. So, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, King of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles keeps trying to jump out of my hand. There is something that you've been working on, but you're going backwards, my boy or my girl. And it's kind of like you know that. There's been some type of like never-ending nightmare, stress, anxiety about whatever this is that you've been working on. And it's almost like you're in your emotions about it. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Choppy water. Shit is fucked up. But like he is like chilling. He's chilling. Not really understanding that. Now, you know, Pisces, y'all be delusional as fuck now. That's what it's giving. It's giving that you've been working on something from the past that you haven't even been speaking about. Some type of wisdom, some type of beautiful wisdom that you have found. There's something here that you want to have some like public victory about. You're willing to cut out whomever you need to in order to have that. You feel like it's your karmic justice. But there is absolutely an ending here that you know is happening subconsciously regardless. There's also a Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming or need some spiritual assistance to see, some type of clarification. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Aries, Aquarius energy could be significant. This person could be a witch, could have a cat. Take it as it resonates here. What is going on? Okay? Because there's a Knight of Pentacles that apparently is coming through some Five of Swords, Six of Swords, cutting somebody out for some type of friendship, right? This also normally has the caduceus, which is, this is what this is symbolizing. There's a lion there, though. Again, Leo energy could be significant. Snakes do represent protection in the tarot, but the caduceus in general just speaks about merging and the blending of two material beings, two DNA paths, right? Here in the Western world, we see that in medicine. We are LGBTQ friendly here, IA, ABC, 1, 2, 3, whatever it is. But the Two of Cups speaks about an unlikely pair, an unlikely union. It's giving that despite you being heartbroken and stressed out and something being like dead and over with and you knowing, it's like you're still trying to work on it. And I can't see if it's like you're working on it from a family perspective, like you had to build a family or you had to get your money right or something like that. Not entirely sure, Pisces. Take it as it resonates for you. I do want to see what this Knight of Pentacles is bringing because you're not even speaking to them. Been in a mental prison about it, to be quite honest, and then somehow it turns into a Two of Cups and you want everybody to see that? Like, what are we talking about? I don't, like, that is a Pisces shit for that ass. Six of Swords, yeah, again, the Hangman. You're not even doing anything about this. At least right now, as you watch this reading, you're not. Confirmation, but you said that you want to get to it, do you? That's why you're showing up as a Six of Swords and the Emperor. You are absolutely serious about it. For some of you, you could be moving away from an actual family or some type of familial situation. Wow, there is a Scorpio, Queen of Cups here that is like rooted in your subconscious. For some of you, if you obviously are a Scorpio placement as well, this could be you because it is something or someone that you feel very serious about. Like, it's almost a reflection. There's the Eight of Pentacles again. It's like you feel like you've been working on this and you're ready to let someone know that. You've been manifesting some type of success here with the Eight of Pentacles regardless, right? Someone could be doing candle magic. There's 10 wands here. Overwhelmed by the possibility of friendship and understanding and just mirroring each other a little bit here or something like that. Yeah, heartbroken about some type of collaboration or something that you had to work on with someone. There could have been some type of, again, pregnancy here, some type of wish fulfillment that you needed to, I don't know, move away from someone, cut someone out here. Yeah, there's some type of public invitation, public date, public celebration that you're wanting to come into, and you feel like that's like, I don't know, it might be like a betraying, it might be like a betrayal to someone. It's giving that you're kind of betraying yourself. I don't know, take that as it resonates, Pisces. Watch your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, because you also have a Knight of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, is what you don't see coming or need some spiritual assistance to see. And I mean, that's like a fast incoming message. So you didn't move from the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Swords. You were like, well, despite whatever the fuck is going on, you definitely see yourself in some type of heartbreaking third party scenario. You know that you did it. Something like that. Something like that. Take that as it resonates. It's always something with y'all, Pisces. And Neptune had a pretty significant transit that I can't think about right now. I know it was moving away from Saturn. So if you do, again, have Capricorn and or Aquarius in your chart, you might want to, again, watch all three of those, because it's giving Delulu here. I'm not even going to lie. It's like, I know what I did. I know how hard it is. I know how long I've taken to come in, but damn it, if I do this for everybody to see, then this person will see how long I've wanted this to happen or how much work I've put in. A little delusional here, but I've made a whole change of direction. And you know, that may be true, Pisces. You actually have grown a lot, but it looks like you're gonna need to pour that internally, hun. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna do a love reading at some point this week as well, because I don't know if this is love, but for some of y'all, if it is, I can see how that could be the case, because there was something either with your family, you started a family, took care of a family, something like that. Something like that here, but there has been wisdom in the journey. Definitely could be seeing 222. Okay, especially if you are February Pisces. Aries, Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus has to say. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. What is the new moon in Cancer bringing in for you, Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus? It has been volatile for you since your birthday, honey. There was like 10 planets conjunct in Aries. You got a lot going on, don't you? Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what's going on here for you. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see. Ooh, blossoming. Yeah, with 33 here. That is beautiful. It's also the full moon, the flower moon. So you may want to do your Googles and see when that is, the flower moon this year. Ooh, so you are growing, Aries. There is something, some type of growth, transformation, beautiful. Ooh, something that you have had a hunger for, starving. Wow, and that's the wolf moon. So these are both full moon cards. Again, I am recording this on the new moon, so 333 on the timer. By the time the full moon in Cancer happens in January of 2027, there will have been something that has full grown and bloomed here. Okay, you could be 33 years old. You could be 29 years old. You could be born on the 29th. You could be born on the 6th. You could be a life path 6. You could be a life path 3. 9, 11. You could be a life path 2. You could be a life path 11. November 2nd, November 29th could be significant here. All right, let's see. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. The 2nd and the 6th. Confirmation. Those are big. June 2nd? I don't know. 2nd and the 6th. Oh, Taurus and Scorpio energy could be significant. The 2nd and the 6th house could be significant here. You hear a lot of Taurus and a Gemini. All right, Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Yeah, let's see. It's coming out for ya. Ooh, stress. 3444 on a timer. There's some type of completion this blossoming that you know that's happening. You've been working hard and relentlessly on it. Like, look at the pins. The pins are serving as the wand, but they're all bitten down. He obviously been stressing, got bills or studying or something like that, trying to figure something out, some type of paperwork, some type of fast incoming messages is happening here. That's actually what's crossing you. So that's helping you or hurting you. It does look like it's facing the future. So there is some fast incoming messages about the future. Oh, could it be about whatever it is that you are committing to with this Four of Wands in your subconscious? That actually could literally be marriage, moving into a new house. There's a 10 of Cups behind you, but a 5 of Pentacles in your consciousness. You might feel like you've been left out or left someone out in the cold about it because you've been in a mental prison about that. Showing up as the 8 of Swords is how you see yourself. There's a death card in the near future, Scorpio energy or some type of ending and transformation. The Chariot is showing up as the energy around you. That's Cancer energy. It could be one of your placements, someone that you're dealing with, or the time of year as being significant. There's someone that is moving fast. They are aligned with their destiny. And you see that. You see that. That's why you know this 8 of Wands is what's either going to help you or hurt you. And you do have a 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck as a wish fulfillment. Sitting there twiddling that Ace of Cups, chilling. Now, the 9 of Cups does speak about self-satisfaction, doing something on your own, knowing that you're capable of doing something on your own. But then you have this 5 of Pentacles here in your consciousness, which does speak about challenges, delays, setbacks, homelessness, right? Financial destitute. And they are in front of a church. You know, churches do take in the homeless, at least they're supposed to. But they're choosing to sit outside that bitch instead of going in there. So it's usually a very temporary situation, right? You only need to be set back for a minute. And it looks like for some of you, that's until the end of this ending or something like that. There's a Page of Pentacles here in your hopes and fears. So there's like an offer coming in, something you want to learn, an offer that you want to give, an offer that you hope someone well receives. Page though. Confirmation. You might have to travel a distance to this person in order for them to see it, as you are showing up as the 2 of Wands as your outcome. So again, you might have to step outside your comfort zone in order to do that. You may be trying to order your steps and find the best way to get that done. Take that as it resonates for you. But see, with this 4 of Wands here, that's a family. That's like babies, 2 kids, marriage, family celebrating what you got going on. And you're in a mental prison about it. Maybe you don't think that you have enough money or something like that. Or right now your money is funny. 5 of Pentacles again, that's what you've been stressing about. Some type of financial setback, but you've been focused on coming in and having a conversation with someone about moving to calmer shores. You want to have a message, conversation about how they're your wish fulfillment. You want to manifest something, even though you've left them out in the cold, they're out in the cold, or you're homeless right now or something like that. The Chariot with the 4 of Wands. Yeah, you want someone to move in with you. Someone at a distance. You want to get married to them and move them into your house or buy a new house with them, something like that. Take it as it resonates. You want to move, new house, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Yeah, walking away from what no longer serves you in order for you to build a legacy. And then you also have a Judgment here at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you could have been waiting on some type of court judgment. That could be that Page of Pentacles that's coming in, but it's also clarified by a Queen of Cups. So that is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, somebody that is ready to receive love. Could that be who you are making the Ace of Cups for? I ask that because you have the Sun right behind it. Ooh, and the Fool. So someone is taking their leap of faith, towards their happiness, and they are happy to do so, content to do so, because they know they've got an Ace of Cups there. Something that is highly competitive, or something that a lot of people are competing for, someone that a lot of people are competing for, and you feel like you have been going too damn slow. Yeah, you feel like you've been going too slow here, Aries, especially for you to be an Aries. You've been trying to do this the right way. You could be a more mature Aries, obviously, if you're looking at like queens and shit. You're obviously 33, 29, something like that. Someone you see as a soulmate. Someone you see as having a telepathic communication with. Someone that you're watching secretly too. You've been interested in while you're in solitude. Yeah, working on coming towards them. Again, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, most definitely for most of y'all. Cancer, Pisces. Watch all of your placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus though with that. And yeah, Aries, what you got going on with your finances or something like that? You can't invest in this the way that you want to or intended to. Confirmation, you're waiting on some type of judgment, some decision, paperwork, contract, something like that. And this person is like on the move. You're trying to kind of catch up to them, but you also know that you've been, I guess, delayed in being able to do that. Take that one as it resonates. That's why it's hunger now, huh? That, yep, they're gonna stop. Anyway, it's funny. Okay. Let's see who's next. Who's coming up next on a... Ooh. Ooh, you want to give this person something, or this is somebody who you know has their own. It could be this balance, give and take, going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles. That could be possibly after watching this reading. It just kind of popped out like that, like, oh, nah, it's not that you got like money issues. It's that you're trying to figure out how you can equally invest in this person, have this balanced investment so you're not giving more than you're receiving type of thing. Looks like you might have did that in the past before. I feel you on that. Aries, I feel you on that. All right, let's see who's next. Taurus, Taurus, yeah. Taurus, da da da. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see what the new moon in Cancer is bringing in for you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see what the new moon in Cancer is bringing in for you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, and Taurus, or if you're dealing with someone who has placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, and Taurus. All right, 4222 on the timer. So there's something here about committing to self, committing to a union. Somebody being nosy as fuck. Somebody being nosy as shit. Ah, they in your shit. They in your shit. What the hell? Somebody could definitely do things with their nose. Okay, attraction. And we also have the number 44 here. Ooh, attraction. And that is the supermoon. There actually is a supermoon today on the day that I'm recording this. You could be 44 years old. The 4-4 portal could be significant for you in April. April in general could just be significant for you. Reduce it down to the number 8. You could be a life path 8. You could be born on the 8th. Something could happen in 8 days. And you also have abundance here at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming or need some spiritual assistance to see. This is the Hunter Moon. And I know this happens during Scorpio season because it's near my birthday. That's also the number 38. You could be 38 years old. 8, 9, 10, 11. Reduce it down to the number 2. Okay, so you've got, hold on, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, you've also got 1, 1. 1 second. 8, 2, 11, August, November, February, April could all be significant for you. Something about reaping in the rewards in August by the fall. Yeah, my fixed signs. We have been really coming in good, good, good. So Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo, this fall is going to be beautiful. I'm excited because I am a mostly fixed chart. And for the last 3 years, Saturn has been on our ass, and the North Node was in Taurus and Scorpio and blah, 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 blah. But now we are finally reaping our abundance. And again, if you needed spiritual clarification on that, here is your confirmation that you will be receiving something pretty intense for the 8-8 portal. Check to see when the next supermoon is. I mean, I'm recording this now on a supermoon. Today is that. even though it's technically a new moon. So these are full moons that are here. So you might want to take a look at the next super moon. That's a full moon. Ow, my right foot just started hurting really, really bad. Somebody could have an injury on their right foot. Ow. Whew, okay, somebody had to make some type of painful move or something like that. Ouch. What the fuck, Taurus? Ow. Two of Pentacles, you've been juggling something. Work-life balance, possibly. Some type of emotion. There's some information coming in here super duper quickly with a Knight of Swords. The messenger of the king and queen, I see. Something you've been waiting for, something that you've attracted into your realm. Ooh, a Page of Swords. Something that you've been interested in subconsciously. You may not have told anybody about it. You may not plan on telling anyone about it. There's an Ace of Cups behind you here. Ooh, and a Two of Cups above you. Some type of unlikely union pair. It's an Ace of Cups. It's giving internal because there's a Ten of Swords in the future and you're seeing yourself as a Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups in your surroundings. Scorpio Venus could be significant there as well. Five of Pentacles, hopes and fears. You're hoping not to be left out of something. You're hoping for something to be some type of balance, give and take with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I want to say that came out for Aries, right? That's the one that just popped out. Six of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there's something that you feel you've been focused on and working on. There's something here about a master skill, having a mastery level. Somebody that's at an executive level of something. 10, wait, 8, 10, 15. Oh, you got a lot of pentacles. Okay, so yeah, of course, Taurus, you've been focusing on your money. You've been focusing on family as well. You've been focusing on the legacy that you're wanting to leave. You're seeing yourself as taking a look at what you have been building. And is the juice worth the squeeze? Was the cookie worth the crumble? You know that you are ready for this new direction. It's going to come in here quickly. Betrayal for someone. Confirmation. You're leaving someone out in the cold. You're hoping not to be left out in the cold, right? So shit. That's what you've been juggling. Secretly interested in this. There's also an Ace of Cups coming in here. I don't see who that Ace of Cups would be coming from. It looks like it's for yourself. But let's see here. Oh, let me just pull. Yep. That's the truth. There's a victory that's been coming in and you've been juggling responsibilities and balancing work-life balance. There's also something here about this damn Five of Pentacles, a delay in finances, some type of homelessness, leaving someone out in the cold, ghosting someone. Confirmation. There's the Knight of Swords again. Someone is secretly watching this information come in, or you're secretly interested in a message that is coming in. There's some good news. Fast incoming messages. Could be text messages. Could be a back and forth dynamic. There's that Page of Pentacles again. So there is some type of offer, invitation, meeting, information that you learn. Not really entirely sure what's going on in Gemini season or somebody who has a Gemini placement here. But you've made a decision in love. There's the lovers there. Jesus. Someone that you could have just met or someone that you have a child with or has a child, or you see this kind of as like a young connection right now. But you're proud of what you're doing and you're proud of what it's bringing in with this Knight of Cups. You're proud of this Ace of Cups. Seven of Cups around you. Nine of Swords. Somebody is confused, okay, about some type of like soulmate, or the people around you are confused about the soulmate that you're going towards. Something about a repeating nightmare. It's giving they want to make sure that it's not that. But with the Ten of Swords, they somehow, so like, again, if this is like friends and they just don't want you to like move away or leave them, or now you're about to get in a relationship or start a job or whatever, you're not going to be as available. You're not going to be doing what they're doing, but you're super duper serious about investing in whatever this is. An Emperor there. Aries energy, again, could be significant. You could have Aries placements here. There's an Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, is what you don't see coming or need spiritual assistance to see. That is that Ace of Pentacles that you're feeling left out of right now, but you're still working on it. It's almost like you're only left out of it because there was some emotional situation to it. There was like some emotional development that was going along with this offer. You know what I'm saying? Because right here in your consciousness, you have the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So this is something that is like an unusual pair. It's like a friendship. It's something that is really new and unlikely. You didn't really expect that, or you're going to keep it very kind of like small to the people around you. But there's abundance and incredible attraction in whatever it is, and it's full moon stuff. So it's stuff that you could have asked for 6 months ago or whatever. It's like finally coming in or what have you. Okay, finally, but not like last but not least, because that was Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And then I'll do, because I can't, that's a shame. I can't remember, and it was just this morning, but I can't remember. Did I say it was 7 days in the other reading? I think I said that was your weekly. I did. So I'm going to just do a bonus since there's been some pretty profound messages for y'all. Jesus. This second half, like your lives are changing like heavy, heavy bevy. So let me try to see if I can get a 6-month reading for everybody. It'll still be collective for all 12 signs, but also just because I think y'all need more than the next 7 days, might as well use the energy of the new moon. Perfect, perfect. All right, let's see here. Okay, and next time, I haven't decided, am I doing these Monday nights? Am I doing these Sunday nights? I don't know. Oh, damn, I didn't even start the timestamp. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Gemini, ooh, darkness. This is also a new moon. You're the only one that got a new moon card, and you see that there's a little bunny down there. 5222 on the timer could be significant. 5225 could be an angel number for you. Darkness, and this is the long night moon. Do me a favor and Google when that is. It's also the number 40. That could be your age. Reduces down to the number 4. There's something here about some type of commitment here. Wow. Yeah, so some type of pleasure here at the bottom of the deck with the number 18 reduces down to the number 9. This is also, that's almost a full moon. So that's very interesting. Let's see. Some type of pleasure coming in here for you. You've been focusing on your pleasure, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. There's something that is being hidden in the darkness here. And of course, I'm recording this on a new moon. Something that you take a lot of pleasure in. It's giving something that you know could be fertile, this new path that you're going towards. Maybe going on this path alone. May not want anyone to know that you're doing this. Let's see. Last but not least, and then I'll do a 6-monther and we can get the heck out of here. And then, of course, I'll post these with timestamps if you weren't able to watch all the other ones. And the one that I did this morning for the other half, the first 6 signs, should be uploaded by now. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. See what's coming in for you. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Someone else showed up as the 9 of Cups. I want to say it was Taurus or something. Make sure you watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Ooh, the 9 of Swords. Again, Gemini energy. But again, yeah, there's been some type of recurring nightmare that you've had, possibly about a father figure or something that you were very serious about. Aries and Scorpio energy could be significant. Something that caused you to have to step outside of your comfort zone in the past. Doesn't look like you did that. You do have strength on the top of your mind here, and a 6 of Wands here in the near future. 8 of Wands is how you're seeing yourself, though. King of Wands is the energy around you. 8 of Cups and hopes and fears. There's something that you feel like you might have to walk away from here. What? You're waiting on some type of good news, though? Then the world on the outcome. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Normally she is over the age of 40, or just someone who is very mature. As you see, she has mountains in the background. She has overcome adversity and now is sitting in a lush rose garden, which roses do signify transformation, growth, beauty, and most importantly, protection, as they are thorned. She does, again, have this little rabbit here, which is signifying fertility. The rabbit in this deck has deer antlers, which is signifying, you know, gentleness. Again, some type of inner youth. She looks amazing for her age, okay? She got her little Vesta. She's traveling. She travels. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is balanced in their finances and in their material realm. Could be a mother, takes care of their own, but there's an Emperor here. Aries, Leo, Capricorn, but also Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. There's also fire energy here. Again, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Who is this person that you want to talk to? That's interesting. This is an interesting little moment for you, Gemini, isn't it? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. There could be something that is happening online with the World Wide Web. There's some ultimate outcome that you're wanting to happen here. Could be something that you're doing in August. Again, you know that you have to take a step out of your comfort zone for it, but it looks like, I don't know, you intend to do it, but it just looks like, you know, in order to do it, you're going to have to walk away from what no longer serves you. There could be something here, again, about a father figure, about a wife or a spouse, or what the hell? There's a king and a queen here, but the Emperor, when he comes out, is the king of all kings. So the kings then represent just a facet of his personality versus like separate people. But you have a King of Wands here in your surrounding energy. So there is someone here who is attractive, who is an entrepreneur, who is funny, magical. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Okay, Queen of Swords. Maybe it's somebody that you're finally gaining clarity to or something like that. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, of course, could be significant. That could be you. There's something you're finally gaining clarity about that you used to be like stressed out about. And now you're excited to go towards it. Some of you could be on some fuckboy shit. There could be some Tatianas here. I don't know. You might have had to cut this person out. I don't know. There's a Queen of Wands again. Wheel of Fortune. What? You know that you're going to have to take a step towards this Queen of Wands, towards this glow-up energy, spinning the wheel of fate here. There's some type of collaboration, public collaboration, that you are literally going to have to move for, moving away for calmer shores. Yeah, there's a King of Wands who's like secretly watching you or something like that. Queen of Cups that you're going towards. How many queens is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. All the queens are here. There's a deconstructed Empress here. Okay, take it as it resonates. Obviously, male and female don't have to be in the tarot. I mean, they're not genders. But then you also have the sun here at the bottom of the deck as your ultimate wish fulfillment. It is Leo energy, and it is something that is being revealed. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, because there is something happening for the public eye. You know, you have to get serious about cutting someone out of your life, walking away towards, like, following your heart here. There could be some information that you found out about. Somebody could be pregnant. Something could have happened in 1999. Yeah, but there's definitely a double ending here. There's definitely something that is like finito, done. And you're like happy about that. You're happy to give someone this news or to receive this news. This was the goal. I don't know. Take that one as it resonates. Okay, and so let me do one last 6-monther for y'all, because I really honestly can't freaking remember. And I told y'all I was gonna go live last night, didn't go live. So you know what I'm saying? I just owe y'all. Really, technically. I owe y'all. And then I did a July reading and then it got taken down because of a nip slip. So I still need to do a mid-July for y'all. But I'm gonna be recording that and just posting that, I guess tomorrow or something. Let me see about the 6-month outlook for you, and then I will time stamp it. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Let's see. Do you mind rolling up? Okay. Okay, Queen of Swords. What do we, ooh. Ooh, there's some gossiping happening for somebody. Air sign, fire sign. Could be some people at work talking shit about you. You could find out about that. I don't know why they wanted me to know that. That was super duper random. I'm just about to do a 6-month outlook for all the dogs. For all the dogs. Okay, let's see. Timestamp it. 6-month outlook. 6 months from now, from the time that you are watching this reading. So being that I'm recording this today on the 14th of July, technically exactly 6 months from now will be January 14th, 2027. Again, this is a timeless reading, so no matter when you're watching this, count 6 months. No, 6 months from whenever you're watching it. Sorry. We got a warlock of a cat. We fight often. You see here? All right, so let's see. For everyone watching, all the light bearing spirit guides are allowed to participate in this. 6 months. This is the first time. This is my first 6-monther that I've done. For the next 6 months, let's see what's coming out for you before I leave. Yeah. 6 months, 6 months. Move them out the way. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Moving, are we? Marriage, possibly. Ooh. 10 of Cups. Ooh. 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. Wow, with the sun? Leo energy could be significant. Whoa. What? This is maximum happiness. What are we talking about? The Lovers. What the fuck? Gemini energy could be significant too. Damn, Empress. What the hell? 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Okay. Whoa, what is going on right now? Shit. The moon, it's hidden right now is what it is. It's under an illusion, delusion. Wow, because somebody needs to take a step out of their comfort zone. Somebody could be at a distance. What? You about to meet somebody. You about to commit to somebody. Okay, this is the Infinity card, of course. Let's just pick another one for that. Damn it. Okay. Scorpio energy could be significant here. I'm going to pull out all the signs here in a minute. There is some type of death and transformation here. 7 of Swords. You trying to get out of Dodge. You're trying to get away from somebody. For sure. You had to do that strategically. King of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. I guess to get what you felt was like owed to you. And then you have the 8 of Wands as the overall energy. These are fast incoming messages. Good news though. Fastest card in the deck next to the Chariot. You got some big heavy hitters right now. Damn. And then of course the 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. How does that make sense? Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. You had to cut somebody out. You had to win at all costs or something like that. Again, that's why that was that Seven of Swords, because you had to win, do whatever you had to do. You was in a mental prison about some type of soulmate. Some type of financial situation that left you kind of like high and dry, or is going to eat at them pockets. Something like that. But wow, literally you got the Sun, the Lovers, the Empress, the Moon, Death card, and the Queen of Pentacles now at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's some good news for shit sure coming in for you over the next 6 months. Some of you are about to commit to, some of you are about to get married and have 2 children. I was going to say twins, but you know what I'm saying? Jesus. It could just be 2 simultaneous things that you're bringing into the ether, but it is something that your family will rejoice over. It is something that is protected. It is an ultimate wish fulfillment. There are also 9 cups here. So again, someone could be getting pregnant, or this is someone that you will get pregnant by. Wow. Ultimate happiness. It's also going to be revealed, illuminated, revealed to you. Yeah, there is a divine union. Archangel Uriel is here to bring in your divine counterpart, or there's a decision that you're going to need to make between 2 people. For some of you, that's going to be an internal decision to elevate to become the divine feminine. Empress energy is here. Fucking Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Okay. And it's hidden right now because it's something that's going to make you step outside of your comfort zone. That's deep. I mean, because some of y'all, what you mean I'm about to get pregnant and get married? Yeah, like waves, in and out, crashing, unpredictable. Ooh, because that is something, right? Just in the next 6 months, you just know that this is your person. It's pretty intense, y'all. 9 of Cups, finality, differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back. Yeah, you definitely left something in the dirt. Maybe that's why your emotions were in and out about it. Because this happened so fucking quick with the 8 of Wands. Yes, oh my God, with the Lovers and the Empress, only you. This person only has eyes for you. They are focused on just you. They are obsessing. That says observing. So very sorry, but they are obsessed in observing you. They're obsessed with watching you. There's no one like you. This is your soulmate counterpart. They see you as a divine feminine, or we bringing you into your divine femininity. You're already in your divine femininity, but damn. Okay, they coming to do that. There's some type of conflict, some type of differences, clashing, irreconcilable differences that you or this person is running away from, and that's why they have to keep it hidden right now. That's what's going to make them have to come outside of their comfort zone a little bit. Ooh, but they've got a present for you, and today they are feeling the moment. They are becoming very much aware today of what they need to do, of who you are. This could, again, be you or someone in your energy. You could also be bringing this person a gift. Yeah, you're wearing a mask right now, pretending, putting up a front, being two-faced and not being genuine about how you feel about this person. You're also going to have a conversation with them about that as well. Ooh, there's something here about lustful energy, forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, a tragedy. What's behind that? Oh, butterflies, can't stop smiling. Okay. So see, this is someone who you lusted for, so that's why the emotions were coming in and out, confirmation, but very quickly, you started realizing that your feelings had transformed, and now you're starting to feel complete. You can't stop smiling when you think about this person. When you see this person, you're happy, you're devoted. Again, that's that Sun card that's smack dab in the middle of your reading, talking about illuminating and revealing the truth, confessions, shedding light. So yeah, there was something that you had dismissed, ignored, looked the other way, left behind for something that was more comfortable for you. But the more and more you did that, the more and more it stressed you out. And now you have made your exit strategy. You are quickly getting the fuck away to end something and begin something beautiful. Yeah, for the next 6 months, some of you guys are, if you're not in a relationship, you will be. If you're in a relationship, you're going to be getting married, or it's going to be, you're going to get pregnant, or it's going to like take to the next level really fast. And for some of you, all of that is happening within the next 6 months. Okay? So y'all, thank you for, let me see what the runes is talking about too. Dang, let's see what the runes is saying. See what, if there's any more confirmation on time frame. Oh, I think I said signs. I think I did. I said Leo, Gemini. Why do I keep wanting to say Virgo? Taurus, Libra. Virgo is not out here though, but whatever. Scorpio, Pisces, maybe Cancer sometimes. There's an archangel guiding you. 8 could be significant here. Have the number 8. Could be a life path number. It could be a day that you were born. August could be significant. We did have Leo out here. We also have Gemini. We definitely had the lovers out here. Something could have happened during Gemini season. You could have a Gemini placement. Pluto, confirmation, Scorpio energy. Again, there's a huge transformation coming for you in the next 6 months. And thank you so very much, y'all. Feel free to like and share this reading with anybody who you think might need it. You know, help me grow their page. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing some more lives. You know what I'm saying? And if you have made it to the end of the live, I'm still gonna be doing the raffle for $500 to $1,000. Haven't decided on which one it's going to be, but I am going to be starting a raffle. I gotta get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna be entering one raffle just for you subscribing, and then the person who basically sends the most subscribers to the page and interacts with the most videos will get entered into a second raffle, and that's the one that I don't know if it's gonna be another $500 or if it's gonna be $1,000. You feel me? But we try to grow the page. So I will be making that announcement sooner than later. But again, please, please, please feel free to take a look at any of my other readings or check me out on the next one. And thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.